Hi guys. So who else noticed that Davido is a power freak and a control freak? Wait, calm down, calm down. Never take him personal. Just listen. Davido is a power freak and he can't control fame. I feel like he's not really mature enough to understand the meaning of the word fame. He thinks fame is just about opening doors and wearing big chains. So I feel he's yet to understand what fame is all about. Fame is there for you to prove to stupid people that they are more stupid whenever they say stupid things without you replying them back with stupid things or stupid reaction. That's part of what fame is all about. Now, I know this is not going to sit well with Davido's fan, but let's look at it from the perspective of what happened within him and the other guy when the guy said Ifine doesn't belong to him whatsoever and used what does he feel like using Ifine from. So David literally took that personal. I am not supporting what that guy said, but look at it from this angle. This was the same guy that was abusing and calling out someone's father some weeks back. Now, someone came, called you out, and literally said your son doesn't belong to you, but the son belongs to Peruzzi. And you started laying threats and all of that, and just in the end there, you went to the length of saying, if anything happens to this guy, Nami Duan. That is the society we are living in now. Even if Davido doesn't have anything in mind, that is the society we are living now. The society where we know that we are in a lawless country and I can lay threat on someone's life and no one is going to question me. As a matter of fact, I am not laying threats. If I have opportunity to see this person, I can do shit to this person and I know no one is going to question it because what? I have money, power and fame. That is a typical mindset of a Nigerian man that is rich and that is powerful. That is a typical mindset of a politician that knows you can't do shit. That is some Abakiyari fucked up mindset level of letting you know that, see, I don't care because you dragged me and everything. If anything happens to you, I did it. Even, it's so funny that even Davido's fan, they don't care if Davido wanted to treat these boys fuck up by law, reporting to the right channel, getting him tracked down and getting him arrested. They don't even care. You know what they did next? You don't fuck with Aye, you don't price market, you don't, they started relating frat to it. Not even knowing that, not even knowing what Davido actually wants to do. But when your brand has been associated with so much dark stuff, so much violence, that is the first thing people are going to say. Because that is what they know you for. After music and after you giving out money, the other thing they know you for is you being a violent person. The other thing they know you for is any little thing. You're already asking people to break people's phone. You understand, you're always about the gangster thing, and the real truth is I don't think Davido growing up was about that life. Yeah, maybe along the line, fame, money, everything brought that life, but I don't think it's about that life. I don't think he has ever been stabbed. I don't think he has ever been shot at. I don't think he has ever been in a situation whereby they are chasing people with guns and all sort of stuff. So why are you trying to put yourself in that life that you're not really about? Yeah, I understand. Maybe you did one or two things and, you have some people that are making you feel like, oh, it's cool. But that is not like, let's face it, that is not who you are. I feel like this thing is doing It's something a whiskey should be doing. You know, any little thing. Oh, I will show you, I be shitter boy. At a stage in life, you need to learn how to ignore people that doesn't even exist. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't know the guy. He literally just gave this guy fame. It is so funny that at the end of the day, they might not even be able to do anything to this guy. You might be thinking you're the one that can hurt people. What if the person you want to go and hurt, they have people around them that are ready to defend them? One of the problems with Davido is Davido doesn't have people that are intelligent around him. And he doesn't have a mentor. Because if he does, I'll prove it to you. David went to Abuja for NSAS protests. Abuja is APC state. You are from Osun state, PDP state. All your family, PDP. You now went to Abuja to stage NSAS what's it called? Protest. When you can easily go to Osun State and stage a protest that can still work in favor of your uncle's political ambition. You went to APC State. He was just lucky that his father is well connected. Because I'm very sure they must have made one or two calls like, please, Baba, no vex, or I'm about away and everything. Tom, when your last come back, share, I lost. But thanks to connection, you saw the way he was shaking in front of that police now when he was changing. I know you understand. It was never about that life. But clouds, Ogbere Koni, APC, PDP state, Olosi federal long. You went to stage a protest that if the government wants to change it for you, by now you still be in prison because they will say you came to create chaos in their states. If he has a good team and good people around him, they will have made it clear to him like, David, are you thinking right? Are you in the right state of mind? Do you think this is the right thing for us to do? It was so funny that there was no control damage on ground. If he had the right people with him, they will have made him understand like, no, politically this is even wrong for you to live here. You understand? They will have think about everything and let him understand the consequence. So let's move away from that. People will say, oh, I'm a whiskey fan. In case you don't know, I am a good lover of music and successful people fan. I am every artist fan. I don't care. It's so funny that before I used to be a diehard Davido fan. But I have seen war, I have seen battle. I know the value of peace. Now, person will never see things. Now I don't know the value of say making day, making know they make trouble. And I feel like maybe it's because he haven't been there. Maybe that's why he thinks all those people around him, if it's happened, But I feel at this stage of his life, that life is good. He should learn how to control what he posts. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to talk about the fact that the boy mentioned his father's name or his son's name. They are going to talk about his action. The action he took after. Because that is the way people are. Me, for example, people don't always see me whenever I'm being calm and warning people. But the moment I react to what you did to me, that is when I am in trouble. Yeah, you dragged your son. You said recently they drag person papa now. Now person born the papa when they drag now you get picking as well. If you don't want your family to be dragged, stop dragging people's family. Now blood they flow through for if I vein. Now blood they flow through that old man where they drag vein. And to prove to you that he's a power freak and he likes controlling and he likes. The day he called out his uncle, that was the day I knew no. You said because you gave him life, your people gave him this and that, he shouldn't chase his political ambition. ṣáà ń rán ọmọ lákàrà tí à ń bí ọmọ pé ṣé bí ń pa ìta fún lówó àkàrà kíkú lọ ra kàrà ká tún máa ní kó má jẹ ni níbo lọ ti ń ṣe rẹ̀. You literally drag your own family member and you're now talking about if someone drag your own son. Ìwọ fúnra rẹ gbé family member ẹ lọ́wọ́ in the name of politics na ó gbé wá sí gbangba ó bu oyí sínú pọ̀tọ̀pọ̀tọ̀. You said all sort of things about your uncle in the name of politics. One ordinary fan ó lè jẹ́ 20 MB ní bọ̀bọ́ yẹn fi tweet nǹkan tó tweet yẹn ó lè jẹ́ itel android phone ó tún lè yá phone fi tweet ẹ̀ and you are all over social media. I don't know, maybe it's publicity stunts, but I just feel he said the unnecessary. Just imagine, say that boy died tomorrow. What I actually want to bring out from this is not about what happened, but it is about the mindset of rich people in this country. How they always feel they can do anything and go scot-free with it. The confidence for you to say if anything happens to you na me ó lọ far gone, cause tó bá rò pé there is rules, there is laws and orders in this country, you won't tweet that. Rather, even if you are going to treat someone's fuck up, you keep it on the low and do whatever you want to do. But who does that? That's some Putin shit. That's some Abakari shit. That's some crazy powerful people shit to let you understand and say I'm going to fuck you up and nothing is going to happen, to the level of me putting on social media like if anything happens to you, not me. Don't let us see this thing from perspective of favoritism or fan. Let us see it from perspective of how life in the Nigerian country should be, how we should respect ourselves. It is just tweet, it is just social media. You're a celebrity, they'll continue dragging you. You can't, if you want to stay at the top of the food chain, you can't escape all those things. They don't call Don Jazzy gay. They don't call him gay. Which name they never call to Baba? Which name they never call to Face? Which name they never call Wizkid? Onigbo. They don't drag Wizkid Pikin times without number. Toba titi there, Nikono Lomadipe, I go show you. And you have the worst set of fans. Oh my God, Davido's fans and Tasha fans. Davido fans are like Tasha's fans. As in, they are not just informed at all. And it's not as if you see this guy, he's going to welcome you. Oh man, no, they will slap you and collect your and smash your phone on the floor. Last. No, he doesn't care if you're a loyal fan. The only time he cares is if he's performing for you guys on stage and if you guys say, I have never seen someone that would tell me they are boldly seeing the video when he was coming and now said, wait, collect his phone, let's snap together. I have never seen it. If there are 20 cases, only one be real. That is his brand, which I respect. But let's stop dragging ourselves. Let's stop saying stupid things in the name of my fan. How will you yourself go on social media and say it is not someone that owns one child? Why will you say such? You said because if it comes from whiskey. Share whiskey the rain share. Whiskey don't send you message now. Why are you bringing trouble into your life? You think because you're on social media, you say stuff, they can't track you down. They will track you down. It's simple. IP Conlofi tweets now. He has money to ask police to track you down. My only concern or my only problem is the fact that David doesn't know how to address matters. He thinks he can. And I've asked these questions time without number. Is David really tough one-on-one if he's to be on his own without his entourage? Because I've seen 50 Cent don't stop. 50 Cent doesn't even use entourage. I've watched like 8 clips of 50 Cent caught unaware in the middle of trouble, and it proved that I'm not a social media gangster. So guys, please be calming down. Don't be trolling celebrities and saying stuff to them. Stuff that at the end of the day, whenever it happens, you can't even handle the repercussion of whatsoever happened. And celebrities as well, you need to understand that your celebrities, your words, what you post, lifestyle you live, goes a long way. David said he's going to treat that boy fuck up, he's going to do this. Davido's fans are already talking about frats. One man collect, Aye asks man, did David tell you he wants to go and use Aye to treat his fuck up? But I can't blame them. This was the same guy they said he was giving them money in South Africa for other frats to be killing themselves. That is what they know his brand to be. Violence. After music, after him coming on social media saying, I give this one money, I do this. The next thing about the video, bragado and violence. And that thing, he needs to reduce it, because one day, his career is going to go beyond music. Wyclef never knew one day was going to stand up and say he wants to be ET president now. And Schwarzenegger never knew was going to stand up and say he wants to be governor in the United States of America, one of the states there. But even Eto never knew was going to be CAF president. He just wants to play football and be famous. That is life. Along the process of you now trying to achieve all these dreams, I'm a lot to receive down wajadi. You go hear something like your opponent, president, someone that can control his temper, someone that can ask this whole world to scatter everything once you don't agree to his or her decisions. Celebrities, learn to control this celebrity lifestyle. Fans, learn not to go on that social media and say things that is going to put you in trouble. Stop disrespecting people you don't know physically. Stop disrespecting people in the name of I am a Whiskey or Burna Boy or Davido's fan. I am one of the organizers of Mainland Block Party. There was a boy that abused me on my Twitter handle over some normal thing, and he dragged me. I used another handle to follow him. Last Sunday of that month, I think that was last 2 years, he came for Mainland Block Party. I don't know what I was doing. I just noticed him like, how this boy be this? And I told him, can you remember me? He said no. Now gave him receipt of everything he said. He was shaking. Loads of them, even some on this my TikTok, that will just come and be talking anyhow. I know past like this, but I just believe, I just don't know, I just believe that if you see me in person, you go shake. You go shake. Stop trolling people you don't know. You don't know their words. You don't know what they can do to you. Stop going on social media all in the name of you want to stay relevant, or you are feeling pained because they said the truth about someone you love and you want to start trolling. Stop it. If I open some cases for you on what celebrities do to people, some of the celebrities that are in frauds, for all your fave, some of your fave. Ẹni tó ní kó fúnyàn lówó pé kó pààyàn ní Yankee, táwa ní ìwọ tó wà Nàìjíríà tó, please, topic for another day.